In a small, tight-knit town on the edge of the city lived a man named Elias Carter. In his early 40s, Elias was a quiet, hard-working mechanic known for helping anyone in need. He didn't have a big family, but he had something he valued even more: 3 childhood friends, Miles, Rico, and Jared. Together, they grew up on the same block, shared secrets, and even swore loyalty under the old oak tree behind the church when they were kids. But time changes people. After high school, Elias stayed back and opened a small garage, while the others drifted into different paths, ones that led them into the dark shadows of crime. Drugs, small-time arms deals, and robberies. Elias knew, but he looked the other way. He believed in loyalty, in the past they shared, and thought he could pull them back into the light. He was wrong. It all started with a bag of money. Miles, Rico, and Jared had pulled off a robbery, one that went sideways. In the panic, they stashed $300,000 in Elias's garage without telling him. A few days later, Elias discovered it hidden behind oil drums. Knowing what it was, he confronted them. They laughed it off and told him to hold on to it for a while. But Elias wasn't okay with it. He wanted nothing to do with stolen money. He gave them a week to move it. Instead, they gave him a death sentence. Rico, the hot-headed one, feared Elias might go to the cops. Jared agreed. Miles, once Elias's closest friend, hesitated but was eventually convinced. To them, killing Elias was a necessary evil. Clean. Quiet. No loose ends. But someone overheard. Nina, a teenage girl who lived next to Elias and often helped him with odd jobs, overheard Rico talking on the phone behind the garage. Frightened, she told Elias everything. Shocked, Elias didn't want to believe it, but the look in Rico's eyes when they visited the night said enough. They were coming for him. Elias packed up what little he could and disappeared. But not before leaving behind a flash drive, one with surveillance footage from his garage and a voice recording of Rico talking about the hit. He gave it to Nina and told her, "If I don't come back in 3 days, take this to the police." 3 days passed. Elias didn't return. But the story didn't end there. Nina followed his instructions. The police opened an investigation. The footage and recordings led to warrants, which uncovered more evidence: weapons, drugs, and the stolen money. Rico and Jared were arrested. Miles tried to run but was caught at the border. And Elias? He was later found in a remote cabin deep in the woods, alive but changed. The betrayal had left him scarred, not just physically from an attempted ambush in the woods, but emotionally. He had trusted them, loved them like brothers. But even brothers can become monsters.